What is up? I am Christopher. Today I want to talk about Warhammer 40K or 40,000 Deathwatch, the Tyrannid Invasion. So this is a $1.99 universal application, which means it will work on both the iPhone and iPad, and I'm pretty sure it will work on the iPod Touch as well. Now I'm going to break this video or review up into two separate videos, which I will link in the description and probably put like a little box somewhere right here. Basically, I'm going to put the actual review part or overview of the game, and then I'll put some gameplay footage in the second video. The only reason I do that because gameplay takes almost 20 minutes, and this would be like a really long review, so it's easier just to break it up into two parts or two separate videos. So let's get started. You have some settings down here on the bottom. You can select a different language. You have the Deathwatch intro, and then you have the credits. The Deathwatch intro is really cool, so the first time you launch the game, make sure you watch that. Or if you already have it and don't remember, go back and click the Deathwatch intro and watch it again, because it's a really cool intro. You have codex here. This is basically all your unlocks. There are 38 different Marines, I believe, that you can unlock. So then you have the codex right here. Now the codex is all your equipment that you can unlock or Marines that you can unlock in the game. And as you can see right here, there are quite a few of them. I think 70, what is that? 70, I don't know, 71 or something that you can unlock, different Space Marines. And then you have over 150 weapons that you can unlock as well. So, or war gear. So you can kind of see what you have as far as inventory. And like, I'll go ahead and tap on the Ultramarine because I have 5 of those out of the 24. And then you can kind of just scroll through and see which individual Marines that you have and which ones you do not have. Now you can tap on each of these little cards and get some basic information about each Marine. I can back up, and even the ones that you don't own yet, you can go ahead and tap them. You'll notice he's a veteran and he's level 2, and then you can kind of see some of his statistics for this particular Space Marine. Let's go back, and then you can do the same thing on the weapons. So I have 4 out of 14, and you can kind of see the different statistics on them, like level 3, 50% chance, 50% chance to affect all adjacent units, etc., etc. One of the ones that I have, this one delivers 320 damage, deals 65% damage to all adjacent units. This is a really powerful grenade right here. I use it quite a bit in game. You'll also notice you have like an info button here, and then you have, I'm not sure what they call these, like your in-game credits or something. Like you earn these for doing quests and missions, and then you can buy packs and stuff in the game, which I'm going to go over now, which is the card shop. So you'll notice here, one pack costs 100 whatever Warhammer units or credits or whatever, and you do earn these in the game. Or you can buy individual packs starting at $2.99, or I guess a 2-pack, not an individual pack. You can buy 2 packs for $2.99 and 30 packs for $35.99, and then 10 packs for $13.99. I haven't found a need to actually purchase these yet, but I guess if you want to get some of the other Space Marines, maybe that you were unable to unlock in the game, you can go in here and you can just buy them, and then you don't have to play through, and it'll probably make your game a little bit easier, because if you have a more powerful Space Marine, some of the other levels on that are not on easy mode may make the gameplay a little bit easier. So this game is kind of difficult. Hardcore gamers are going to love it, and then casual gamers are going to love it too, because it does have the different, I forget what they call it, not hardcore or ultra mode, but we'll get to that in a second. So then you can open packs if you have some. I actually opened one up in another. So then once you purchase your packs, you can come over here to open packs and open up your pack that you purchased. One pack will contain 3 cards, and inside those cards you may get like a Space Marine, you may get new weaponry or whatever, or new space weapons. So then you have your inventory. This is everything that you've collected in game in your quest, and you kind of see it. I'll come down here to like this chainsaw looking thing. Like, this thing is bad. Like, this gangster kind of reminds me of like Fallout, like the little flaming but you can see here the range is 1, accuracy, critical damage, and it costs 1 action point. And then I could sell that if I wanted to. You could also notice up here, when attacked with a melee weapon, there's a 50% chance your Space Marine will get a free retaliation attack. So this is Deathwatch. So now here goes some of my Space Marines that I have unlocked, and you can see, and you can kind of tap on each individual one. I'm gonna go ahead and tap on Crizzo here. So I can change the name if I want, just tap on the name up here in the top, and then you can go ahead and change it right here. I can just tap here, the keyboard will pop up, and then I can just be like, Crizzo.net. Oh, it's my website, check it out. Anyway, so you can rename it to whatever you want. I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel that. You'll notice here he is a Ultramarine. He is tactical, and right now I have 802 experience points with him. You can upgrade abilities, traits, or war gear, and all those cost action points. So I can go ahead and just tap on the abilities. You can see here this costs 4,500 XP. So you can change your Space Marine's name. You can just tap where the name is up here where it says Crizzo. I could just tap that and then just tap inside the text box. This little dialog will come up, and then I could change the name to whatever I so choose. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Over here you'll notice he is an Ultramarine. He is tactical. He has 802 experience points or XP points. I can use these points to upgrade things like his abilities, his traits, his war gear, or his statistics over here. So if I tap statistics, you'll notice here, cost to level up 2,000, which I only have 802. But if I want to upgrade health, accuracy, or his critical damage, I can do that as well if I had enough XP points. And I come over here to his abilities, traits, and war gear. So if I just want to tap the war gear, so I can tap this. It costs 2,000 XP. I don't have enough to do it, so I can't do it right now in this demonstration. But just to show you, this costs 5,000, kind of expensive. And this cost 4,500, kind of expensive as well. And you can use this once every 5 turns. Let's go ahead and cancel that. And then you can see which weapon he is currently carrying. So I can go ahead and tap this. Now I can change his weapon. If I want to look at some of the statistics about this particular weapon, I can go ahead and view it. The range is 7 squares or 7 blocks, which you'll see in the gameplay video what I mean by that when I'm attacking. But if I wanted to change something, say like this, melt the gun, or even the flamer, I could tap the flamer and I can go ahead and equip him. Now this range is only 4, but it's a little more accurate and delivers the same amount of critical damage. The volley count is 8, and flame hits multiple targets in its path. So if there were, 2 targets within 4 range, one was 2 and one was 3, I could actually do damage to both of them. So kind of like killing 2 birds with 1 stone with this particular weapon. But this is a basic overview of Warhammer 40,000 Deathwatch. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, it is $1.99. I will link to it in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in watching the playthrough, I will link to it right now, and you can go ahead and click that, and then you can see the gameplay footage of this particular game. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.